I've been using the medium build for the majority of the beta, and I thought I'd share some tips and tricks that I picked up that I think will help you guys out. And also I'll be sharing some information that I gathered for you guys, like gun reload speed and gadget cooldown time, to help you guys choose your loadouts. Let's get into it. We're going to start off with gun recoil patterns and bullet spread. Up first, the AKM. As you can see, it's pretty much a straight line up when aiming in. But when you hip fire, it kind of makes this triangle pattern. The FCAR is a little different. It tends to go to the top right about after 4 bullets. And the FCAR hip fire goes diagonal the whole time. The revolver is pretty accurate when aiming in and hip firing. It gets the tiniest bit less accurate when hip firing, but I don't think that's a problem. In the Model 1887 is pretty much the same as the Magnum. When aiming in or hip firing, it doesn't lose any accuracy. And obviously the grenade launcher is different because it doesn't shoot bullets. But I've noticed if you get direct hits, it does do more damage, and getting headshots does do more damage with it. And here's a look at the reload speed for all the weapons. As you can see, 3 out of the 5 are the same time, which honestly surprises me because the Magnum is the same reload speed as the AK, and that's kind of crazy. But yeah, let's get into more tips, tricks, and stats. Destroying a wall with the grenade launcher takes about 7 to 8 grenades. When you're in a building like this and you want to place a turret on the ceiling, don't place it on like this, because they can easily shoot the ceiling to drop your turret. Instead, first shoot the ceiling, then place your turret down so they can't knock down your turret. The turret can only turn 90 degrees, so keep that in mind when placing down your turret. The healing beam can save your friend dying from the toxic gas if you throttle it and don't let it overheat. The healing beam also has a 15-meter range and can heal through the wall for a couple seconds if you and your teammates split up. Reviving with defibs is quicker, but it only gives them about 40% health. Reviving the regular way does take longer, but it does give them full health. So consider what you have time for in your situation and make your move. Toxic gas does more damage than fire, so keep that in mind when you're choosing your gadgets. If there's ever toxic gas in your way, you can get rid of it by using fire. You can also use fire to get rid of goo in the matter of seconds. You can place jump pads under the cash out to prevent the enemy from stealing your cash out. You can also place them indoors to keep the enemy out if you're defending something. You can place mines on explosive tanks and launch them, but they do go slower. You can also place mines on these elevators to catch your enemy off guard when they try to use it. You can also place your deployables on objects and carry them around with you. But I don't recommend this because it doesn't really work. When running from an enemy, you can use mines and anything you can find to try and slow them down. When using a zipline, you can hop off last second for a little boost. Also, your deployable zipline only has a range of 40 meters and you can shoot it once you get off to prevent enemies from following you. Also, one tip for the riot shield is you can get shot through the window on the riot shield, so just be careful when you're using it. And finally, here's a list of the specializations and the gadgets with how long they last and their cooldown time. You can take a second to pause this because I know there will be some things that surprise you in this. But yeah, that's all the stuff I gathered for you guys. I wish I could get damage numbers for the guns, but they don't have that in the game yet, so I can't really do that. And I'm sure there's a whole bunch of other tips and tricks that I didn't add in here because I couldn't think of it. But yeah, leave a comment down below if you think I missed something and it maybe will help someone out. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Peace.